Hi everyone, this is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop, and I thought I'd do a little lesson on palmistry. So here we have the palmistry hand, as you can see. So we have the Mount of Venus here. We have the Jupiter finger, Saturn finger, Apollo, Mercury. We have the fate line which runs up the middle. Lifeline. Heart line, which goes up this way. And then we have the head, which goes down this way. So if we look at the lifeline, the round line, the lifeline, what that one does is it shows you the way you live your life. It's not necessarily about you dying or living, like how long you're going to live. It's not necessarily that. It can be that, but it's more how you live. So for example, if your lifeline is very wide and open, means you live a wide open life. So that means you probably like adventure, you travel, you don't like to stay in one place. It's kind of like seeing the world, having a wide life. Alternatively, if you have a lifeline that's kind of small, goes into the palm, and the roundness of it is, say, flat, often those people tend to not have a big life. They tend to live very small. Okay, so small lifeline tends to be a small way of living. A big rounded long lifeline shows you have a big rounded life. Okay. Now the heart line. The heart line is love. And when the heart line is round, it usually means your love life is happy. Okay, joyful, rounded, well-rounded. But when the lifeline is straight, like a ruler or a pen, it tends to be hard. Okay, love tends to be kind of straight, hard, not much fun. When it's nice and round, it often means you live a well-rounded love life. Also, when it points up, it's generally positive. When it points down, you guessed it, more negative. Also the heart line, when it goes up to the pointer finger, Jupiter, again that also means love tends to be open, enjoyable, worldly. You like to have a partner who doesn't hold you down or hold you back, because Jupiter's about expansion. So often it's someone who enhances your life, that you enhance their life, they enhance your life. That's the best partner. But when people have a heart line that goes up to Saturn, middle finger, that often means traditional and limited. So you may find that you tend to be in a relationship that limits you or restricts you or doesn't allow you to grow. Okay, so we're going to just check out the headline just for this video. The headline is the way you think. So the headline represents your mind, your head. Now, if your headline goes down deep into the moon area, which is here, that represents an intuitive person, someone who's very emotional, sensitive, like the moon. Could be moody, but if your headline is very straight like a ruler, it often means you're very logical. Now, that could be good or bad. It could be that you're very strict and logical, and again, not much fun, maybe not very imaginative or not very creative, because you're very fact-driven. I often see this with people that are very good with mathematics and perhaps accounting, things like that. But when your headline goes down deep, it often means creative, intuitive, and very good with people. Often you do a job that requires you to be emotional and sensitive. And often it means working with the public. Okay, so when the headline goes down to the moon represents public and people, especially women. So it's usually dealing with women, the public. But when it's straightforward, it's more logical, like a computer sort of energy. Someone that works on a computer alone doesn't deal with people that much. Okay, so that's a brief rundown of the palm. And this is Paris Debono of the Fortune Teller Shop.